Giga Chikadze versus Kevin Vallejos for our featherweight bout. This fight is going to be absolute bangers. I think it's going to be high volume. I think it's going to be high action. I don't think there's going to be a boring moment of this fight. Giga Chikadze, karate, kickboxing, transition from karate into MMA, formulate his own stance, has, his Giga kick. I think he was very, very good at the time when he fought. What was that fight, man? I think prime Giga Chikadze was long before. I think he is a shell of his former self, and I don't think he gets it done versus Kevin Vallejos here. I know Kevin Vallejos is young. I know Kevin Vallejos hasn't fought nearly as much high competition as Giga Chikadze, but I still think Kevin Vallejos gets this done, man. I just don't see Giga Chikadze being able to pull this off. If he built a long win streak inside the UFC, and ever since the losses, they've just been piling up. I know they're against higher competition, right? But to me, the David Onama one, a huge fall off point, because David Onama, even in that fight, did not look that good against Steve Garcia. Immediately checked like that. I think if somebody puts the pressure on Giga Chikadze the same way that Steve Garcia put the pressure on David Onama, I think there's going to be a KO. And I think Kevin Vallejos is the man to do it. Kevin Vallejos has the reach disadvantage, right? But his style, he just gets right in the pocket and he just crosses the void and he does it so cleanly. He does it so crisp. And he has a hell of a chin on him. I saw Gene Silva launch his best strikes and Kevin Vallejos ate them all. I trust in Kevin Vallejos' chin. The only thing I worry about Kevin Vallejos in this fight is if he gets hit with a liver kick by Giga Chikadze. That's the only thing that will drop him. But I don't believe Giga Chikadze can get that one off. And on top of that, I made a whole career, man. I made a whole career off of fading fighters that I think, are past their prime, possibly going into retirement on the last legs of their career, and open up gyms for themselves. Statistically, fighters that open up gyms, which Giga Chikadze announced he's going to be opening up his own gym, teaching, Giga Kick, something like that. Whenever fighters open up their own gym, it's like a sign. Please fade me. Please, I'm retiring. Giga Chikadze probably could, I'm not going to say he doesn't have any chance of pulling it off, right? But at these price tags, at what I could gain, I gotta back Kevin Vallejos and the potential that I see in Vallejos. I've had Vallejos in every single fight inside the UFC, DWS, besides, Gene Silva. And I like Kevin Vallejos here, man. I didn't think he could KO Danny Silva, but against Giga, I think he can. Give me Kevin Vallejos by knockout. Round